Welcome back, this is your boy Diraj Emperor, back today with another picker card entitled How much money are you going to make this year? Let's find out next. So, how much money are you going to make this year? Let's find out. Instead of pick a card, we're going to be doing a pick a deck reading today. So something slightly different, but you know, let's stir it up a bit and see exactly. We've got 4 decks on show today, so why don't we let you decide which deck calls out to you more. So got the Tarot de Marseille over here. I've got the Ace of Cups on the Morgan Greer deck over here. For you traditionalists, I have the 10 of Wands over here and the Bianco Nero deck over here, Knight of Pentacles. So take a look, concentrate on the images, see which one calls out to you, and decide. I'm going to give you a couple of moments for you to concentrate and decide which deck is for you. Just to let you know the order which I'm going to go to is, this is deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3, deck number 4. Okay, so I'm going to be doing Celtic cross presses, Celtic cross. There we go, so we have Valet de Paix. So the Page of Swords. Okay, so what is going on for you guys? Let's have a look. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing right now is that you guys have actually acquired some knowledge and are now looking to advance in it, and are looking to get very, very creative with regards to this. So you might have been in a particular role for a very long time. You have passion for this particular role, but you're now looking to move on from this completely and go freelancing, is actually what I'm saying, because you have the knowledge, although maybe not as much knowledge as you think you have. You do actually have knowledge within this particular field. That is what I'm saying. And you're looking to advance in this and get very, very creative with this, and lots of passion within this. Why exactly you're doing this is a route to make more money. So it could be that the where you're at the moment probably isn't paying you as much money as what you would like. You feel that you're being overlooked, particularly for promotions, but just is not for your level of expertise. The money itself does not justify it. You're actually worth a lot more. And looking at the King of Pentacles at the top here, and with the Magician at the bottom, is definitely an indicator that you can manifest a lot more. And obviously with the number 9 position, what you're actually looking for, I mean, the strength that you have within you is that you got money backing you up. So you've managed to save a lot of money in the background, but you're now looking to freelance, and you can manifest this easily, very easily, and move forward with this, and generate a new stream first of all, which in turn will move on to more streams of income, which I think is very, very, which is obviously ideal for yourself. This is exactly what you're looking for. How exactly this is going to come about, I mean, obviously there's a lot of passion within yourself with regards to how this is done. What I'm saying is that you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of passion for this particular field. It could be in the crafts field, but particularly, who I'm not entirely sure entirely from looking, but it's definitely a field that you have a lot of. It seems in some sort of creative field as well. There's a lot of passion that you have within this particular field, and because of this, you're now looking to move on, and you've decided that this is now enough. You've had enough. Move forward with this. There's no need for me to sit down with this and work on my particular role right now, where I can actually make up a lot more money and obtain the stability, which is what you're after. Right now things probably aren't as stable as you would like, and you think that coming forward things will actually stabilize and become a lot better. As into how you are going to achieve this, you're looking in particular to use the passion and knowledge that you've acquired over the years. First, to stabilize yourself, to ensure that you have enough money to move forward with this project. When it actually comes down to how you're going to achieve this, well, I definitely see you have a lot of passion for this. A lot of passion and a lot of knowledge has been acquired over the years with all the experience, which is definitely a strength for you. But I think one of the weaknesses you have right now is potentially instability, especially in regards to your finances. You're probably looking at a time where the finances themselves may be stable, and once everything is stable, then perhaps you can then make this move forward. As we're seeing, as the end card is the Fool, showing that you can move forward with this in the right direction that you would like. But certainly I think that you are manifesting. You have the knowledge. You are looking to move forward, and everything is actually in place. But what I am seeing that potentially is maybe not the right time with this 8 of Cups coming up in this position. So you may have to wait, and I'm seeing this with the stability card here as well, that whilst you can do the background work, it may not be the right time to move forward, just because you might need to get your finances in order first before you move forward with this new project. But certainly something you should persist. You should definitely pursue it. You should definitely look into stabilizing yourself first, and then once you are stable, then make the move forward. Okay, pile number 1. That's all I have for you today, so please like, share and subscribe. Feel free to add any comments, and I shall see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, my pile number 2, those of you who chose the Morgan Greer deck. Let's see what money opportunities and how much money are you going to make in the year 2020. We'll start. 2 of Swords, lots of swords coming up today. 2 Pentacles, choices to make, lots of choices to make. Page of Cups, new passion. Hanged Man. Unsure of the direction. Okay, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 7, upon the Death card, 10 of Cups, and the 5, upon the 4 of Swords. So, what opportunities are coming for you, my pile number 2s? So right off the bat, what I'm actually seeing with this particular pile is somebody who has a choice to make, lots and lots of choices to make. As to what exactly is happening, I think this person, my pile number 2, is you are in a job right now, but you're looking to move on to another job. you're almost beating yourself up over this, because one job, I feel, is paying you handsomely, but the other job, although will not probably pay you as much, but is more your passion. And I'm seeing that with the Sun card, because that's where your passion and your happiness actually lies. You come into a position where you don't actually understand which direction to really move with this. Make the logical choice, or to follow your heart. And what I'm seeing here with the 6, you haven't quite figured it out yet, but I think you're going to manage to find some sort of balance between the two. You may look at this as an opportunity for you to maybe set up a side business, or in particular you may come to some sort of arrangement with your current company to work side by side. But what I'm actually seeing more than anything else, that right now there's a lot of conflict within you, so much so that you can't actually decide which direction you have to take this sorry, my words are not just coming out today. You're a bit confused as to how to move forward with this. You feel that you've given a lot to this situation, in particular your current employer, and you feel that it would not be bad for you to just walk away and to follow your passion, considering the amount you've actually given to them. You've given them a number of years of service, you've put in the hours, so why not allow this to be a time for you to move towards your passion? And again, why this is actually happening is mainly because this is a choice that's become available to you. I mean, not everybody actually has these types of choices, so you are lucky in that respect. There's a choice, an opportunity to make more money than most people. You can move away from your Monday 9 to 5 and move in to your passion, whatever this passion is. I'm seeing there's lots of water within this, so it could be something to do with fishing, it could be something to do with sailing. It's definitely a passion. Lots of references to water, so I'm seeing water here, with the 2 pentacles, the 2 of swords. There's a water reference here on the 5 of swords, and of course with the page of cups. In fact, even the death card and the number 10 both have water references in this particular deck, so there's definitely a feel of water coming about. And how this actual situation has actually come about, because maybe you just feel you've actually taken time to have a look at the past and look at your current position, your current role, and you've just managed to see things from a different perspective. Whilst this company itself has actually been paying you quite adequately and quite handsomely, you just feel that you're not being adequately, beg your pardon, let me rephrase that. You may feel that you're being adequately compensated in terms of what you're being paid in the past, but what has happened in time, you've maybe realized that you're not being given the push that you think that you should have, so therefore you may be overlooked for promotion, which is why I'm seeing the Pyrrhic Victory 5 of Swords card here. You may feel that you've been tricked in some sort of way, that even though they might be just paying you money just to keep you sweet, but in all fairness, it's just really a ploy in order to keep you silent and just to keep you working. And I think this is something that you've actually realized very, very quickly, which is why this way of thinking has come about, and why you're feeling the need to move on. You've taken time to look at this from another perspective, but you're ultimately, what it is you're actually looking for is your 10 of Cups. you're looking for happiness in a new field, which is actually your passion. So yeah, I think this is something that you're definitely going to look into and look into pursuing. As to exactly when this is going to come about, I'm seeing the death card coming up here. So with the death card, death talks about transformation, so it's almost imminent. I think this is almost something that's quite organic. It's not something that you really need to think about. I actually have a feeling that you're already going through the process right now. So although money itself, because I'm not actually seeing, I mean, there's only 2 pentacle cards here. I mean, one is actually one for choices, and the other one is actually more related to charity, you know, giving and taking. What I am seeing is that money may be a bit of an issue for you for a while. So you may not be making the money that you wish, the money that you want, but I have a feeling this is something that's actually going to give you, as opposed to material happiness, it's going to give you an emotional happiness. That's why I'm seeing the Sun card here. And the 10 of Cups. You're definitely, I think you're a bit battle weary from your role right now, and you feel that, you know, potentially you might just need a rest, and you're probably going to see this as a bit of a rest as well, moving away from this. So as to money, how much money you're going to get, it's probably going to be a little bit stable. You're probably not going to make lots of money this year, but I am definitely seeing emotional happiness for you this year. And remember, when you have emotional happiness, everything else follows. So you're just going to have to be patient. As per the ending, the 4 of Swords. Being patient, stabilize, because in due course it will come. Just not this year. Okay, my pile number 2s, thank you very much for watching, and please like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next pile. Pile number 3, those of you who chose the traditional Thomas Smith Rider-Waite deck. Let's see how much money you're going to make in 2020. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, what a good start. Luck is on your side. Happiness. Wow, okay. Okay, new action being taken. Moon cards. Evolution. Oh, hey, lots and lots of. Okay. Duality. Okay, this actually seems to be. Wow. Whoever chose pile number 3, this is looking very, very good so far. Unbelievable. Ace of Pentacles, 3 aces, wow. Ace of Cups, okay, only just to ensure I am shuffling these. Just to let you know, I am shuffling these, but the fact that you've actually got aces, lots and lots of new. The Emperor and the Empress. Oh my god. Congratulations, pile number 3. This probably looks like probably the best spread I've actually ever made. Wow. Pile number 3. Unbelievable. What exactly is going on? What are you guys up to? Because can I have some of this as well? Wow. So my pile number 3s. Lucky number 3, as they say, because this looks beautiful. Luck is definitely on your side. This is exactly what I'm saying. Luck is definitely on your side, and you're moving to a place where you call home, into some sort of stability, into financial stability, and this is definitely going to generate new money. And it looks like some business ventures that I think you're starting out, which I think you've been working on for a while now, and it's all of a sudden it's actually coming into fruition. You know, 3 aces coming up, you know, so it's lots and lots of new, sorry, I beg your pardon, all 4 aces come up, so lots and lots of new energies coming up here, lots and lots of, you know, abundance. This is very, very good. Luck is definitely on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely turned, and it's actually in your favor. And stability definitely is coming, and new money. You're now going through this, the door, whereas I think you were in the beginning, you were just waiting, but now you're definitely making that move, the move towards the unknown. And lots and lots of work has been done, and you're definitely looking into this. It's going to be maybe one, maybe two business ventures that you've decided to work on, and wow, it's phenomenal, looking absolutely ominous for you. Like I said before, trust me, you know, please, whatever you guys are doing, you need to put some of that luck towards my direction, because wow, this is unbelievable. You know, this is actions that you've actually taken in the past. You undertake this new action. Potentially what was happening was, you know, even though one thing that we're not seeing is the Fool card, but I just feel that the Fool card should be here. But this is the Moon telling you that maybe the path before you probably wasn't set in stone, and that you had to wait a bit before you actually moved towards your goal. I mean, the path before you is not out set, so you set upon this path not really knowing what direction that this was going to take. But I think in due course, what has actually happened is that things have already opened up to you, and this is where you're headed. I mean, this is where you are now. You're the Emperor, so you're stern, you're confident, you're a manifester. You can do anything that you want. You can move forward in any direction that you want. You're stern. You've done all the hard work. You see, this is what the Emperor really is. The Emperor itself is very much a leader. He's a king of kings. He's actually harder than this. So it's almost as if, you know, you undertook this new action. First of all, my part number 3, knowing that the path before you probably wasn't set in stone, but this is where you are now. So this is unbelievable. This is beautiful. I'm really loving this pile. This is definitely a really good pile for you, and you know, seeing exactly what's happening in your direction. As to how this has happened, I mean, I've seen the Lovers card here, so obviously there's been a lot of passion in this particular field. There's new, lots and lots of, so yeah, the Lovers card coming up, so lots and lots of passion within this. Lovers for me actually indicate duality, so I think that this is not one, you didn't put all your eggs in one basket. This is a case of actually multiple business streams that I think that you've actually invested in that are now coming into the fruition right now, and that's what I'm seeing. The new, you know, this has now allowed you to give you a new way of thinking. There's lots of new energy within this particular part here, but you're definitely seeing new way of thinking. I mean, you may have been someone that was actually working for yourself in the past, my power number 3s, but I think what has actually happened now is that you have this new way of thinking that, you know, you don't want to move backwards. You know, you've done all the hard work, new business streams, new income streams have been generated as a back of this, and now this is now the time to move. So obviously this is unbelievable, and you know, you're seeing here with the Empress card in the final position, the Empress being the creator, creativity. The Empress itself, she's actually pregnant, so this is definitely a new idea that you have conceived and given birth to. So this is definitely beautiful. And as to when this is going to happen, obviously it's happening right now. You know, look at your abundance is flowing. I'm telling you, my part number 3s, abundance for you is flowing out of you. So this, congratulations, phenomenal pile. This is brilliant, beautiful. You know, there's nothing much else I can really say about that. I mean, your luck's in your favor. You're moving into stability. Everything's new. New action has been taken, new money's coming in, new love, new way of thinking. You know, your past obviously was the Moon card, not really knowing which direction to take, but it doesn't really matter because you're moving in the direction anyway. And this is where you are now, the Emperor. You're stern, and the Emperor and the Empress coming up together. Beautiful, unbelievable. Congratulations, my pile number 3s. I hope you like this reading. And again, like I say, congratulations, beautiful pile. And I wish you, you know, if this actually is you, please, please feel free to leave a comment below. And, but yeah, thank you very much for this reading. Love and light. Thank you. Okay, so my power number 4, last but definitely not least, the Bianco Nero tarot deck. How much money are you going to make in 2020? Let's have a look. Give this a good shuffle. And here we have it. 2 of Cups. Beautiful. Duality. Choices. 3. So, choices and creativity. Magician. Okay. Okay, looking like Aegis or self-imprisonment. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Star card, Death card. Death card coming up in the number 8 position again. Came up like that for power number 2. You know, the 8 of Cups and the Page of Swords. An apprentice, an apprentice. So, what is going on right now? My power number 4s. So straight up, power number 4. As to exactly what's going on and how much money you're going to make, I'm going to tell you straight up that this is not going to be a good year for you in terms of money this year. Next year potentially, but not this year, and I'll tell you why. You see, what's actually happening here is that you have an idea, and you're getting creative about this idea, and definitely there's it's a wish fulfillment. It looks like you may be in the constructive field, because I'm seeing that with this 3 of Pentacles, and you're looking to either move jobs or move into a more senior position or start your own business. And there's choices that are available to you, but what I'm seeing is that, you know, you want to do this. There's definitely a wish fulfillment for you, and you're definitely manifesting this. You're definitely trying to manifest this here with the Magician card. But with the 8 of Swords, you're not advancing with this, because I think there's a bit of self-doubt within you, and the doubt itself that I'm seeing within you is definitely in your head. You're almost looking at this and thinking that, no, this isn't the right time, I shouldn't really be doing this, you know, I don't have enough money, blah 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 blah. And I think that one of the problems is, and I think you're almost self-sabotaging this, which is probably not the right thing to be doing. I understand that on power number 4s. You've got the skills, you know, the choice is definitely there for you to either stay with this or to move on. And you're definitely getting creative with this. You're definitely moving in a particular direction, and you know this is happening. But what I think is happening is, and you know, like I say here with the Star card coming up, this is definitely a wish fulfillment for you. But I have a feeling that you're self-sabotaging yourself. You're not really moving forward with this. You see, you're with the Page of Swords coming up in the end position. You see, here you have it. You know, you're manifesting. You're self-imprisoning yourself, and you're becoming a page in the end. I feel that organically the universe is asking you to become the master, but you're more comfortable being the apprentice. And that's what I'm seeing, and lots of what I'm seeing, the apprentice card in the Page of Swords at the bottom here. You're not moving forward with this as you should be. Are you getting that, more power number 4s? You see, yeah, you're not moving forward with this. Luck is definitely on your side. You know, it's organic, it's moving in that direction in the past. You know, you're being forced into doing this. And when the Lovers, I'm definitely seeing you know, you have a passion for this. a bit graphic hard, but yeah, you definitely have a passion for this. You do want to move forward with this, but what I'm seeing more than anything else is that you're probably going to walk away from this idea temporarily for the time being, because what I feel is you're going to do is you are going to keep trying to put this off as much as you can. That no, it's not the right time, it's not the right time, and that's why I'm seeing, you know, the Eight of Cups coming up here, and I've got the Eight of Swords here. So the analysis paralysis, I actually associate that with the Two of Swords, but you know, it's self-imprisonment that you're seeing here with the Eight. So even though you're being called to advance, you're forcing yourself to walk away from this and not move forward in the direction that you're being called to. You're getting this, my pile number 4s. However, this is actually the second time today. You know, if you check pile number 2, the Death card did come in this number 8 position. Organically, this transformation is going to happen, whether you like it or not, my pile number 4s. And you can sabotage this as much as you want. The universe is going to force you and push you in that direction anyway. So, in answer to the original question, which is how much money are you going to make in 2020, the simple answer is not a lot, but in due course you are going to be forced into this, and I think you're going to be setting the foundations for your future, so 2021 and ahead. That's what I have for you, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.